I think they're scared of us. Yeah. I think they're scared of us. I think they're scared of us. Yeah.
What is the deal, beautiful people? My name is Ramon. This is Lifestyles Defined. And on this channel, we talk about technology all day, every day. Today's topic is from the Blackberry. Good to see Blackberry still alive. This one's called the Evolve. And what this is, I like what's happening here. This is, again, another mid-range attempt at Blackberry Android phone, yes, which is good. But this one's specifically targeted toward the Indian market. I think this is an amazing play for Blackberry, mostly because we're seeing this shift in the industry where these flagships are just becoming unobtainable, even in Western civilization. And if people are complaining about an $1,100 phone in the US, then you can only imagine what it's like over in the third world countries and the emerging markets. I think it's a super smart move for Blackberry to bombard the mid-range market with really great offerings and sort of get their name back out there again and sort of saturate the market from the bottom up. Although, you know, here on this channel, we love the flagship. We love the cutting edge specs, but it's not all about that all the time. And I know I guess my takeaway from the Key 2 was it was a dope phone. We need to see how it performs over time because there are many reports that the Key 1 just slowed down and it was unusable. But it was a solid mid-range device and might have been dope if it was flagship spec. I kind of want to apply the same thing here to this, but I think Blackberry is well within their means here and they're onto something. Perhaps if they would do another one of these in another market or two, I think they could really start to get their name back out there. So what you're looking at are there are two different variations of this. There's a Evolve and an Evolve X, which is traditionally speaking, when people do an X, it's a larger display, but that's not the case. But the regular phone, the regular Evolve, is coming home with a 6-inch display with a 2160 by 1880 resolution. Not bad at all. It's got a Snapdragon 450 processor, 4 gigs of RAM with a 64 gigabyte internal storage. I think that's more than decent. It's got dual rear cameras at 13 megapixels. One's color, one's monochrome. It's got the face unlock, it's got a fingerprint reader, and a 4,000 milliamp battery. Now that's something to really speak about. That's something that a lot of flagship phones don't have. So again, I like what's happening here. The Evolve X, the more expensive version of this. By the way, the first one's going for $365. Great price. The Evolve X for $510 gets you the same 6-inch display, but this time it's coming with a Snapdragon 660 processor and 6 gigs of RAM. That's the exact same specs that we see on the Key 2. So I think that's cool. You have two 12 megapixel cameras. You've got the rear fingerprint reader, and you've got the face unlock and that 4,000 milliamp battery. And aside from the specs, you get a lot of the things that make a Blackberry. So you get their messaging suite, which does an amazing job at showing you all of your messaging from WhatsApp, text, emails, Instagram, all that stuff in one place in a chronological order. You get a lot of the DTAC security stuff. And of course, one of the only down things I ever have to say about Blackberries as of late is you get that super protected, super secure bootloader. I wish the bootloader was open because that would allow you to do custom ROMs, but whatever, they're selling security here. Again, I feel like this is something I didn't notice at first, but now it's starting to become clear. Blackberry is really making a play for the mid-range, and I think it's amazing that the prices are down and they're able to offer something that stands out, namely 6 gigs of RAM and 4,000 milliamp batteries. And I like that there's variation. You got the Key 2 if you want a keyboard, but also if you don't want a keyboard for something like this guy, well, here's just an all screen phone. Not bad from Blackberry. I'm interested to see if they give us one more mid-ranger for a different market for the year, or maybe they give us a Christmas surprise with some crazy flagship phone that everyone wasn't expected. Let's see. Hit the comments below. Let me know what you guys think about this BlackBerry. If you are in the US, would you consider buying this? I think at 510, it goes up against something like the One Plus, but it doesn't really stack up all the way. But for some people, I think it could be a good choice. Like the video if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe. My name is Ramon. We got plenty more coming. I'm out of here. Peace.